Greetings, friends, and welcome to the woods. I want to share more about manifestation, and I know we've already talked about this, but this is personal to you. We have been trained all of our lives, and for many lifetimes leading up to this one, that our worth is how valuable we are to the people around us and to the supernatural power, the invisible presence in the sky who looks down on us and judges our actions and decides what our future is going to be based on our willpower and our ability to discern and our actions in the now. And that is a very self-serving thing to teach your underlings, your servants, your slaves, your children, if you are an elite, because that guarantees that they will obey you even if you aren't there to reinforce your commands. It's a good idea to revisit that way of being. It's very human in a good way to want to be a part of something more, to want to merge your spirit with others to create something beautiful and bigger, a community, a piece of art, uh, a child, family. It's beautiful. Nothing wrong with that. But when that tendency, that desire to become part of something more is subverted and funneled into something that's more serving the paradigm than serving you, when it is channeled into tribal warfare, my tribe right or wrong, my sports team, my political party, my religion, it can become actively destructive. Something we need to watch. And to effectively manifest something that's big, we need the creative energy of others. Now, you alone can vision, say, a household, a place for you to live. But if you want it to become a big grand vision, if you want it to become a larger house, you're going to want a family to assist you in bringing that forward. Because even if you're the one doing all the visioning and the planning, you still need reinforcement, someone to help clean it, somebody to help care for it. I guarantee you that when you're an elder, you're not going to be up on your roof cleaning out your gutters or changing out your shingles. You're going to want others who have their own vision and who know how to take care of and empower those who want to create or maintain a creation. You're going to want their help. And that's where working together with others of like mind is valuable. Too often, though, we run into people who lack the passion, they lack the vision for exactly what they're doing. And you can feel that by what they produce. I had an opportunity to read a newsletter that was put together by somebody who really loved sharing news and really loved the whole process of creating something that other people were going to read and see and enjoy. And as I was reading through it, I was enjoying myself. I was picking up on that energy. It felt really, really wonderful. As opposed to newsletters I've read written by an employee for their business site, for the business that paid them to write that newsletter, which came across as work. It was work to read through it, as opposed to someone who put together a newsletter as part of their volunteer organization, who was really stressed about doing it, and it was stressful to read. As our energy increases and we are ascending, as the energy of the world increases and we flow with it, we're going to have to be very conscious about the intention and the energy we put into what we are manifesting, what we are creating. Because its success or lack thereof is going to be reflected on what we are giving to others through that creation. If you are making a hamburger and you hate doing it, and you are serving that as sustenance for someone else, they're going to hate eating it. At the very best, they might tune out how they feel about it so they don't have to experience all of that unpleasantness. Or they might bring their energy down so they don't have to be as aware of what you put into it because they just want their food. If you want to create something that other people are going to love, enjoy, and treasure, then you better be doing work that you love, enjoy, and treasure. And welcome to the woods.